today's been a day where I've been sat in the office doing the IT drop-in clinic. I've had a couple of people in. Some of them were people inside the office here, and some of them were just people coming in to see me, which is always good. I give free advice. It allows me to generate, income later on. The whole idea is that I allow people to approach me in a neutral place and then build the trust before I then go out and go from there. So since then, it's coming to the end of the day, so I'm literally just finishing up on what I'm working on while I've been waiting for customers walking through the door. And then it's going to be a case of heading home and relaxing for a while. Anyway, how have you been today? What have you been up to on this strange Tuesday, the day before I get this done? Yes, by the time you see this, my teeth would have already been done, unless you're a VIP and I've edited the video in enough time. I know there's at least 2 videos to edit, so yep, it helps. Anyway, a lot of things to happen, a lot of things happening. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you are, like, comment, and of course subscribe. Now just to take some stuff back and put stuff in the car, but overall, drop-in clinic is now done. Next time I'll be here will be in the networking event. Well, it's Tuesday evening. It's probably about 8:30 at night. Maybe, yep, 8:38. I got that right a little bit too close for my comfort then. Tomorrow I've got to go down to Colchester for my dentist appointment to go and sort out one of my tooth that is, I believe, well, it's basically oversensitive at the moment, so what they're suggesting is do a root filling, much to my dismay, because I really don't fancy it. But yeah, thankfully it's a lot more cooler tonight, so I can get these dogs out, because the last couple of days it's way too hot. So I think all the dogs are just going to be so pleased that they get to go out for a walk today. Okay, so I just thought I would kind of jump on at the end of the day. It's currently 11:54. Tomorrow, as I probably said, I've got the dentist. Earlier on today I went out for a dog walk and my anxiety hit. And I want to tell you how it felt. There were some issues that happened. There was some incidents, basically. Just someone came up with their dog and, automatically my anxiety just stepped up. It wasn't anything out of the ordinary, but it heightened me to the point that my heart was racing, like constantly, and I just couldn't breathe. I just couldn't do anything. So the safest thing for me to do at that time was to head home and just relax, which is what I've been doing. So it's taken me until now just to edit the vlog, because I've just been trying to chillax, trying to relax, and that's the reason why I have started wearing one of these. So you probably have seen this in the video, but you've probably been seeing it on the green, never on the red. Today was definitely a red day. I needed to have a break. So this is basically a reversible band. It's got the OK on one side and it's got red on the other side. The whole idea is whenever I'm feeling really anxious, whenever I'm feeling like I can't control my emotions, whenever I just can't control anything, and the autistic side of me is struggling to mask, which is unfortunately what us autistic people do a lot of the time. We mask, we do different things, we fiddle about and we try and relax and do everything we possibly can. And it can be difficult, it can be a lot harder to just try and do what you need to do, and that's why sometimes you just need to be able to communicate with people when you know that you're struggling, but you can't really put it into words at the time. So that's what these bands are for. They're on Amazon. It's OK Not OK bands. They're technically designed for children. This is what I needed in school. Instead I had a green and red card or green and red token which allowed me to leave class, because I was struggling at school when things would not go perfect. My brain just wouldn't cope with it. And literally, you'll see me sat on the desk doing this, hiding away, trying to hide away, cover everything up because I just couldn't cope. And this is what I needed. I needed a thing like this so that I could escape and go to my safe place, which was my school area. And that's what this reminds me of. And it reminds me of who I am. Being autistic, it's okay, but also being high masking, it's tiring, it's exhausting. It's why sometimes, like, the vlogs can be 4 minutes long and one day can be 20 minutes long. I'm trying to make them super long with tons of interesting cuts and tons of interesting things. Like, I've got tons of ideas and I'm like, how am I going to put this into fruition, and how am I going to make this look interesting? How can I make a vlog that's currently XYZ long, make it even longer? And that's where these vlogs come in. So some people will sit and they'll be like, well, hang on a minute, so you've got this, so why don't you record about your daily life, which is what I do. And I think being able to show what it's like as a business owner, as an autistic person, running different things, to prove that I know for some parents out there, if you've got autistic children, or if you've got someone on some spectrum just like me, it's probably nice to see where that can go in the future. So there will always be times that will be like that. Now, I was high functioning when I was in school. There are some people who won't be, but this is hopefully a glimmer of hope that things may change at some point. But even when you're an adult, stress, anxiety and everything else all comes into different ways. It all changes in the way that it works out, and you learn to cope with different things, which is why a lot of people find it out to be masking. And today I've been literally sat at home. I've taken the evening off, which I'm glad I did, because I worked 8 hours last night on a project that I just didn't have anything else to do because it was too hot to sleep. So today it's like nice and calm. I can relax, I can settle myself down. I'm glad I have done, because I've now managed to get something new for Aurora City Roleplay. And that's all I'm going to say. So if you are on Aurora City Roleplay, go check it out. Don't wait for me to be live, because I don't know when that's going to be, but go check it out. There are things in City, there's a couple of bugs that we're aware of, but things have been working in the background. And those people who have been watching may not realise it. I have been working on it at some points when I haven't been working on the Willoughby project or my dashboard project or anything else going on. So I thought I'd just go through that little process of how my brain was thinking, how my brain was processing today, why I had this on the red band and why I'm not on the green. But it's time that I end off today's video. So if you guys have enjoyed it, you know what to do. Like, comment and of course subscribe. Till next time, bye bye.